Hey, welcome back to Sailing Summer Wind. It's February here in Michigan. We just got through a bunch of snow and rain and sleet, and it's been kind of nasty. So we're getting ready for sailing season, and the only thing we can do here in Michigan is prepare the boat, or prepare for the boating season. So this episode's all about my lady here, and what are you gonna do?
I am taking old sheets and old duvets / comforters and customizing them to fit the V-berth and the aft cabin. So a lot of things that we've noticed is that people who have sailboats also have sewing machines, and there's probably a correlation there. So I thank my mama for my sewing skills.
Correlation? You were meant to sail? Is that what you're saying?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
And I bet there's also a correlation with horses too, so we're going to need a horse in the future.
I don't think a horse will fit on the boat. Sorry.
No,
I don't know where
that's for
that.
off season.
Oh, okay.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Donna.
We are sailing on summer wind.
We are a couple that has always had an interest in sailing and have talked about someday retiring on a boat within the Great Lakes.
So with very little experience, we bought Summer Wind, a 1994 36-foot Catalina Mark 1.5, and decided to take you along with us to learn the ropes about sailing.
Join us on our adventures throughout the beautiful Great Lakes.
Enjoy the ride, and thank you for watching Sailing on Summer Wind.
Trying to make a fitted sheet out of a queen sheet for a V-berth.
So you're gonna tack the corners.
I'm pocketing the corners. I'm going to sew those shut.
Yeah, this should work, I would think. So these are the cushions from the V-berth, upside down, and she's putting the sheet on there, and she's going to basically pocket the corners and the top here, and hopefully it'll
Well, my only concern
work.
is if you pocket it, it won't have
You want in the
give.
video, Sambrita?
It won't have any give.
Yeah, if you pocket too much, it's not gonna be able to get on there.
Right. So
But the pocket should be more on that top edge, because that's going to get the most exposure.
So that should be pocketed, and that will be
loose. What if you put a little button or something?
I don't think a button is necessary. I think if we just do and just tuck it and do like a
Maybe we should get a king sheet so that you can really pocket the ends there, the top. Because this is a queen sheet.
I don't want to wrap the whole stupid thing.
Okay, we'll figure it out. To be continued.
I wonder if we could do Velcro. Because then you won't, like a button, I think you'll feel like a princess in a pea kind of thing. So I think Velcro on this side. quote, which had custom bedding, but we're not very fond of the print. So I created a duvet and had to tweak it for a V-berth. So I cut the bottom off and just reversed edges. And then added elastic so that it won't pop up. It always stays tucked in.
To hold it in place, yeah.
Yep.
Very nice.
And this, I think, will be fine during the summer months because we don't have air on board. And so and I'm not going to want to make the bed constantly, by taking off a blanket and laying out sheets. So more than likely we'll just sleep under this for the weekends that we are there.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not we put a sheet on depends on the heat, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But this should be plenty warm enough for in the cool evenings, especially in the spring and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And show your fitted sheet.
So this is just a sheet. It's a queen size flat sheet that I created pockets for. You can see this is the top. And I created a pocket by sewing the top edges together. And same with the bottom. I just basically did like a gift wrap and then added elastic again there and there so it stays tucked in.
Very nice.
Voila.
That's the guest bedroom, right? The V-berth?
V-berth technically is the guest bedroom. However, I think when nobody's on board, that's the one that we would use.
Okay.
Because it's close to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I have to pee a lot.
Okay. Very nice. Now you're going to do the aft cabin, right?
I am going to do the aft cabin with a quilt that my mom had given us. And so I'm going to have to add to that to tweak it as well to the custom bedding. So I'll work on that while you're out of town next week.
Okay. Cool. The dog and cat like it.
Yep. So this is the aft cabin, and as I had said earlier, I was going to customize the bedding for that. And we had old bedding, and as you can see, the mattress is quite odd shaped. So I just decided to applique this quilt that my mom had given me, onto the old bedding. And then I had some extra red material that I had to add, obviously, because this quilt fit a full-size bed. And this is pretty much between a king and a queen. A king in some parts and a queen in others. So we cut and pasted and added elastic in the spots that we needed. And then we will take a large king size sheet, and again I will add elastic here, and the corners will already have elastic, obviously.
Make like a fitted sheet.
Yep, make another fitted sheet. And probably in one of these colors to match. So, voila. There
Alright.
it is.
Cool. Now we just got to get spring to come, and we can set it all up.
Yeah, obviously the cat likes it.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks it's cozy.
All right.